Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phil the Conquistadork. This is the Chinese Room. It is a free game available on itch.io. And in this game, you are a zombie. The general gist of it I can find is that you're a zombie who was not a zombie when you left. You're part of some crime gang, and you were killed by that crime gang and resurrected as a zombie, and now you are their spy, and you are going into your former your former gang's lair, and you're trying to pretend to be alive. So this is the keyboard here in front of us, and you have to do everything manually, like breathe, beat your heart, blink. You have to do everything you can to keep them from being suspicious. So I'm going to start beating my blood up here. There I are. Greetings, UG. And I got to breathe. Look around. Oh, don't act so shocked. And I got to blink. If a dragon head can't invite her straw sandal to her private table, then who could I dine with? I got to blink, because if I don't blink, my vision gets all blurry. Relax, take a deep breath. And so now I have to breathe manually. I must confess, when some blue lanterns told me they saw you in Xin Hong Kong, I didn't believe them. I might even have had one or two of them executed. An honest mistake. Everybody thought you were dead. Weren't you in the hands of the Eternal Flame Triad? I'm going to confirm that. And yet you're here in front of me, dining at my table. How curious. I wonder what miracle could have got you out of there alive. And let's not speak with an empty belly. Go on, eat. And I have to grab the food and I have to chew it. You know, I thought about poisoning this food. You lost your manners. But I thought you wouldn't fall for a cheap trick like that. Okay. Wrong again. I'm gonna... Don't get cocky. Face looks weird. Oh, okay. No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Face looks weird. Okay. I heard a lot of crazy stories about the Eternal Flame. Some say they inject parasites in corpses to take over their brains, which is essentially what happened to me, I guess. Others say they implant chips in their spines to control them remotely. Like a robot made of flesh. Tell me, you're not a robot, are you? Of course not. Right. That was something silly to ask. Robots. What's next? Laser eyes? This leads me to the question. How the hell my blue lanterns could have found you walking freely in Xin HK? I don't know what that is. The Eternal Flame had never released an uncooperative prisoner. Neither is we. You having a stroke? No. Neither had fucking anyone, actually. I think I breathed too much there. Must I conclude you escaped? Yeah, that would be a first. But again, you always have been very skilled. But I talk, and I forget to eat. Okay, so she's eating. What? What? So I ate a little food. You ate a little food. Everyone's happy. I do. Fuck, what the hell? I'm full of food. Like, you can see my stomach there. I've got too much food in me. Just don't. I don't know what happened. Sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that button does. She's just eating. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. The lungs there. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to, the moment the lungs change color, I've got to, I think, is that right? It seems abrupt. What the fuck? Alright, what am I supposed to do? Why is she... Eat some more. And I just farted. Are you listening to me? I'm trying. Gee. I can... I've got little words I can kind of do. But we seem to be stuck. Oh, I pooped myself, it seems to be, so I made room for more food. Maybe that's the key. What was that? Grab some food. What the fuck? I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. So she's eating. What am I supposed to do while she's eating? And taking forever, by the way. Do I just have to keep eating? I seem to be out of food. Snowing. Agreed. So, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I like this concept, but I can't quite figure out what the next step is here. Right about the triads, plants. Ah, there we go. You remember these paintings, right? That was weird. Yeah, totally. You were so talented as a child. Why don't you paint anymore? Ha! Listen to me. Dwelling on the past like an old lady. Honestly, I still don't know if you deserve to be promoted. Or killed by myriads of swords. Okay. However, you slip from Eternal Flame's claws. You could have come directly to the headquarters. Instead of forcing me to send a red pole to bring you here. Sorry about the blindfold, by the way. Simple procedure. Just like the beating. You're a tough one, right? That's why you didn't crack during Eternal Flame interrogation. That's right. By the way, did they ask you about the Garnet Lotus? Who am I kidding? Of course they asked. That's probably why they capture you in the first place. Well, bad pick. Only I know where to find that piece of junk. Hidden beneath the innocence of a child. Okay. Always give your enemies riddles. It frustrates them even more. Mind if I smoke? I have it. That was a rhetorical question. You don't get to tell me what I can or cannot do. All right, lady, chill out. That's my privilege. I'm a zombie. I mean, we're fine. How do I know you're still on our side? How can I be sure the Eternal Flame didn't mess up with your brain or something? But most of all, why would I keep you alive while this doubt still subsists? Yeah, everything's fine. I'm breathing like a human being would. Prove me you're the real you. Give me one single reason to keep you alive. Oh, I forgot. You can't talk. You know, if I wasn't your mother, I would have you executed a long time ago. Intriguing. But I had hope. I wanted to believe my only child, the last representative of the King family, was still alive. Is it Queen King? Gotta keep that heart beating. Others can be blind sometimes. You're not UG. So tell me. Parasite or robot? Oh shit! That's what I thought. Ah! Find out the Dragonhead's identity. Alright, so I got killed. I didn't make it. Okay. Greetings, UG. Wonder what gave it away. Too many moments of fucking up. Let's see if I can do this. Don't act so shocked. I feel like there are moments just like that where they're not. There's something I have to do to move the plot forward. I just genuinely don't know. Just like that long period before where she was eating, I couldn't figure out what to do. I'm still not sure about the breathing thing too. I end up getting in trouble for things that I don't know about. I don't know. Nope, I totally wasn't in the hands of the Eternal Flame. Maybe I'll try that out. No, you wouldn't lie to me, would you? But let's not speak with an empty belly. Okay. It also might have to do with what I do right and wrong. I thought about poisoning this food. But I thought you wouldn't fall for a cheap trick like that. Wrong again. Beware, UG. While laughing with me is a sign of good manners. I tend to be ruthless toward those who laugh at me. Okay, so we're going to try a few different things. I heard a lot of crazy stories about the Eternal Flame. Yeah, what am I doing wrong with the breathing thing? Send chips in their spines, control them remotely. Okay, I guess I only have to breathe like... I'm gonna laugh again. Right. That was something silly to ask. I just have to... Every one of them needs to just be in moderation. How the hell my Blue Lanterns could have found you walking freely in ZinHK? The Eternal Flame had never released an uncooperative prisoner. That's true. Neither did we. Neither fucking anyone, actually, ever. You make it sound like it was easy. Maybe the Eternal Flame wanted you to escape. Have you ever thought of that? But I talk, and I forget to eat. Alright, and this is where I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Stop. Alright. That's probably not great for... I guess this is... Maybe it's just a time period that's supposed to pass that you're supposed to look as natural as possible without arousing suspicion. I'll tell you what, the breathing thing is making me crazy. I do not know. I'm trying to find patterns in like the colors, how it works, and I'm just not sure. Like, obviously one part of it is breathing in, the other part's breathing out, I guess. And so maybe I'm just misinterpreting which part is breathing in, and if I don't breathe out, it looks like I'm holding my breath. And I look crazy. You hear that? Fuck. There's no way. There's no way. She's totally gonna know that I'm a fucking... There it is. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the paintings. That must be what it is. Look at those paintings. Totally. You're so talented as a child. Why don't you paint anymore? Because I'm afraid of dying. Huh, listen to me. Dwelling on the past like an old lady. Honestly, still don't know if you deserve to be promoted. Right. Killed by a myriad of swords. Come directly to the headquarters. Instead of forcing me to send a red pole to bring you here. Blindfold, gotcha. Definitely drawn less attention to myself. Did my men shake you up too much? Sure they didn't. You're a tough one, right? That's why you didn't crack during the Eternal Flame investigation. By the way, did they ask you about the Garnet Lotus? Right. Okay, of course they asked. Well, bad pick. Okay, good. Only I know where to find that piece of junk. Hidden beneath the innocence of a child. Always give your enemies riddles. Gotcha. Not by smoke. How nice of you. Okay. Okay, let's cut to the chase. How do I know you're still on our side? How can I be sure the Eternal Flame didn't mess up with your brain or something? Most of all, why would I keep you alive while this doubt still subsists? Last chance, UG. Prove to me you're the real you. Give me one single reason to keep you alive. I don't know. Oh, I forgot. You can't talk. Sorry again for all the suspicion. All those rumors going on, you understand I have to be cautious. Okay, I think we've done better than we did before. But that seemed unnecessary. You're the real UG, whatever. I'll inform my deputy mountain master to give you your position back. Awesome. You achieved the unachievable by escaping the Eternal Flame alive. I'm proud of you, my child. You're a worthy representative of the Qing dynasty. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, all right. So there's more to do, though. All right, so I found out the Dragonhead's identity, got out alive. What I was supposed to do somehow is localize the Triad's HQ, learn about the Triad's plan, and steal the Garnet Lotus. Okay, so there was more to it than just listening to her thing. Like, throughout, I've got to try to do different stuff. She said that the Garnet was hidden beneath the innocence of a child, so maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe there's some way to get it? I don't know. Let's try it one more time and let's see what I can do. This is an interesting game. It's flawed. I'm not... It's interesting. There's more to it, though, than meets the eye, I think. You can't be a brighter straw sandal. Okay. So I've got to... How do I localize the Triad's HQ? Maybe something to do with what I say. Learn about the Triad's plans. Might have even had one too. Wow. Oh, that's not a great start. Right off the bat. Dining at my table. It's true. Don't touch that. What miracle could have gone out of your lips? Not speak with an empty belly. Maybe I'm supposed to do something while she's eating. Oops, sorry. Poison this food. I thought you wouldn't fall for a cheap trick like that. God, I'm off to a bad start. Let's try being a whiny bitch. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the button that it said not to hit. Alright. So I've got kicking abilities. I can kick things. Alright, so yeah, that's the trick with this game. You've got shit that you actually have to do while keeping special attention on breathing, on your heart rate, and on blinking. Like, that's nuts. Don't act so shocked. So how can I learn about the plans? I've just got to find different things to say to her. Miracle could have gotten you out of there alive. Let's not speak with an empty belly. Right. So eat. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Let's... Oh, I hit the button again! Damn it! Oh, for fuck's sake. That's another problem. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. GG, don't act so shocked. Alright, so I gotta find a way to do this stuff properly. I think I'm spitting the food out there. Maybe if I spit the food at something, like it'll knock something off or something like that. Stop! Oh, it's my heart. Fuck. Oh, she's not gonna buy it. Alright, let's try when I eat spitting the food at something. Let's speak with an empty belly. Go on, eat. So I chew. Let's spit it at this base. Nothing. Okay. Oh, poor boy. Don't cry, UG. I was messing with you. Okay. I'm not planning to do any harm. Okay, so I'm ingratiating myself there, so that's good. For now. You know, I heard a lot of crazy stories, etc. The lungs thing, I am having a motherfucker of a time trying to figure that out. Plant ships in their spines, control them remotely. Not a robot, are you? Gee, stop crying. This is ridiculous. That's probably not helping. Be a man. Or a woman, if you will, but toughen up. Okay, that's not helping. This leads me to the question. How the hell could my blue lanterns have found you walking freely in ZinHK? Alright, so before I've been confident, I'm gonna try, maybe not whining, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever you had to do in there, know that you did well. Okay. So I was just sad about it that time. Straw sandals worth 100 eternal flames 49s. But I talk. I forget to eat. Okay, so what can I do? Oh, you remember these paintings, right? How's my heart? Fuck! I don't you paint anymore. I pass like an old lady. It won't let me grab them. Deserve to be promoted. Or killed by myriad swords. I know. Whenever you slip from Eternal Flame's claws, you could have come directly to headquarters. Yeah. There's got to be something I can do at a certain time. I feel like it has to do with when she's eating. And she tells me the riddle before about... I didn't shake you up too much. I'm going to cry about that. Well, that means they did a good job. Shake me... something to do, she says, the riddle between... The garnet lotus is beneath the innocence of a child. Which has to do with the paintings I'm looking at, which she said are my childhood paintings. Who am I kidding? Of course they asked. Probably what they captured in the first place. Well, bad pick. Only I know where to find that piece of junk. Hidden beneath the innocence of a child. Always give your enemies riddles. So it's underneath that painting somewhere. Smoke. Bad for my health, I know. But even a dragon head can have weaknesses. At least mine allows me to die slowly. Okay, let's get to the chase. How do I know you're still on our side? Not gonna be sure. Most of all, need to be alive while this doubt still subsists. And this is another moment that I have where I can't say anything because apparently I'm a mute. That I feel like that's a moment that I need to do something. Give me some. Yeah, she got mad at me touching that. Forgot. You can't talk. So she gets mad that I'm talking. Yeah, so it's... I gotta... Maybe I have to grab it when she's eating. You're the real Eugene. Okay, so I've convinced her again. Don't touch that. Okay, so I can't do that. With the representation of the King family. And I got out alive. Okay, alright, so there's clearly more to it than this, but that's a, I mean, this is a pretty interesting game. It's got flaws. I still can't quite figure out the breathing aspect of it, but frankly, for a free game, this is a really interesting sort of game, interesting concept in general. The idea of not being alive and the things that are just supposed to come naturally to you just don't anymore. So it pulls you back. And I think that's really cool. So this is the Chinese Room, and you can get it at itch.io completely for free. It's a fantastic little game. Definitely worth your time. And in the meantime, in between time, my name is Phil the Conquistadork, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
If Daddy don't sink a little drinky, Daddy gets sad and blue. Sneak a little drinky, sneakity-doo. Sneak a little drinky past you. Sneak a little drinky, sneakity-doo. Sneak a little drinky past you.